Hi everybody, this is Gloria from Ray Creations Handcrafted Soap and Skincare line, and today I will be making my apple cider vinegar shampoo bar. I have all my ingredients laid out, and you can watch me from start to finish. I think I may be doing a part two of this because it's a long process when I do this soap in particular. And so feel free to jump off, jump back on. I may do a part two. I'm not sure. So anyway, let's get started. All right, I have my apple cider vinegar here, and I have my herbs that I'm going to put in my apple cider vinegar shampoo bar. Let me point it. Let me see if I can see it. A little bit over. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we got. This right here is neem powder. And then we have rosemary powder. No, that's henna. Henna powder. And that's rosemary. I put avocado oil, shea butter. I use castor oil. This is my red palm oil. That's my lye. And of course, my apple cider vinegar. And this is what I'm going to cook it in. So, yeah. Let me, it's a tight quarters, so I'm trying to make some room. Okay. And, let me see, I can turn this around so I can put this down. Okay. All right, let me see if I can set you down here so y'all can see. I hope you can see. I hope it doesn't fall. Move some things out the way. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. Bear with me for a minute. I had it set up. I gotta get closer so you can see. Set it up. It looks lovely. Alright, I think you can see. Okay. Well, we can see. Alright. Gotta put my gloves on. Like I said, this is going to be a long process. Normally I have everything set up so that it goes by quickly. But, I don't know, I just thought maybe I would just like to see the whole thing from start to finish. So, anywho, like I said, I'm making a shampoo bar, an apple cider vinegar shampoo bar. And my shampoo bar was conceived with the idea to incorporate traditional Indian herbs, which is what I have in here. And it's scented with tea tree oil and lavendin, which I have in here. And my herbs, like I told you in the beginning, I added neem leaf, rosemary, and henna powder. And then I have my avocado oil and shea butter were added for an extra touch. It's good for all hair types, including dreads. Overall, my apple cider vinegar shampoo bar is a great bar, and it doesn't make unnecessary lather or have a strong essential oil scent. So it's good for men, women, and children. And I have a lot of customer testimonies on their results from using my apple cider vinegar shampoo bar on my Etsy shop, and that's etsy.com/shop/NotTyree Creations. And let's see what else. I could tell you some highlights about the ingredients. Like, for example, the apple cider vinegar, which is in here. Apple cider vinegar helps remove buildup from the hair and restores a proper pH to the scalp. And coconut oil is widely known for its incredible moisturizing properties used on skin and hair for overall softness. And I have the castor oil, and I have avocado oil, and I have the red palm oil, and I also have shea butter, and that's widely used for its conditioning and regenerative and anti-inflammatory properties. And the neem leaf powder that I use in my apple cider vinegar shampoo bar has antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties beneficial for a variety of scalp conditions. And the rosemary has been used for centuries to encourage hair growth and prevent hair loss and benefit a variety of scalp conditions. The henna leaf powder that I use in my apple cider vinegar shampoo bar helps promote healthy hair growth and is known to benefit scalp conditions known as dandruff. And henna is prized for its ability to tint light hair a reddish hue and to make the hair soft and full of body. And my tea tree oil and lavendin essential oils are in there too. So these oils are very beneficial to the scalp, and they are also put in my shampoo bar to help promote health and shine to the hair. All right, so let's get started. I done enough talking. I'm going to weigh out my ingredients. That's why I said you're going to watch me from start to finish. And the first ingredient that I'm going to put in is my red palm oil. Let me make sure my book stays up. You're not going to see me on camera because I don't have enough room, but you hear my voice. So anyway, oh my goodness, I should have opened this up before I started. Okay. All right, my red palm oil. Oops, slow it down. All right. And the next ingredient that I'm going to put in is my castor oil. I'm weighing everything out, okay? That's why you don't hear me. I'm watching the scale. So I'm just going to be quiet. All right. The next ingredient I'm going to put in is my shea butter. I'm going to show you what my shea butter looks like in a minute. This is my shea butter. I keep it in a Ziploc bag in a cool, dark place. But that's my shea butter. And get this straightened out. I'm going to need shea butter is so sticky. Shea butter is sticky. Sticky. As you can see, I add a lot of shea butter. A lot of shea butter. Let me check my recipe real quick. Alright, that's it of the shea butter. The next ingredient is the avocado oil. And I use 100% avocado oil. And the last ingredient is my coconut oil. I'm always double checking, making sure I got everything and didn't miss something. Right. Open up the container. Yeah, normally, like I said, I have everything prepped, but I was like, maybe they would like to see how I do things from start to finish. So I have to break the seal. This is a new coconut oil. You hear that? Container, you can tell it's new. Oh my God. Yeah. Alrighty. I use coconut oil in almost every product that I make except for my goat's milk soap. I'm trying to think if there another one. No. But this is my coconut oil. So, what are you guys doing today, or what have you done? I know it's late in the evening, and I usually do a live around 1, but I was busy doing something else, so. But I was thinking of you guys. It's almost there to the amount that I want. I see I have one person watching. Hello. I'm making my apple cider vinegar shampoo bar, just in case you missed the beginning. And I may need to do a part 2 because this shampoo bar recipe takes a little longer than my other soaps to make. So yeah. Alright, so I'm going to need to clear off my area because I need to start. So let me put stuff away. And alrighty. So anyway, I made the sugar scrub the other day, the lime, and I jarred it this morning as soon as I woke up. And I'm going to measure my lye. But safety first, I have to put on my goggles. Dry this out, don't want any water in there. I always shake my lye before I begin. Nope. That's the last of that. Fear not, I have another one. You cannot make soap without lye. just in case you didn't know, you cannot make soap without lye. I'm looking at my recipe again. 11.9. I'm almost there. Alrighty. Let me get this scale out the way because I don't need it anymore. Be gone, scale. Alright. I'm now going to mix the lye into the apple cider vinegar. And I'm going to stir it. Both of these together. This is the lye. Together. Until the lye dissolves. Okay? And it gets very, this is room temperature. And when I mix the lye into here, it's going to become very, 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 very hot. So hot that it can burn through my skin. Okay, so that's why I wear the gloves. And I wear the goggles just in case of splashes. So I gotta be careful. So anyway, I just do a little bit at a time and I stir, but you'll see. See? I didn't put all of it in there yet. And you see the lines down there? See it? That all has to disappear. All of it. Or else I'll have lye crystals in my soap, and that's not good. I gotta get the rest of that lye out. See that? There's still some in there. It's stuck. And you always want to mix your lye in a heat-proof plastic container. I use a Rubbermaid container, nothing cheap, because like I said, it gets so hot it can melt. It can melt plastic. It just can. It's really. You just gotta make sure that it's heat proof, okay? Your container, and if you're going to mix your water and your lye together in another container, if you don't have a plastic container like a Rubbermaid container, you can use stainless steel. Do not use aluminum, because a bad reaction will happen, and that's just not a good idea. You don't want that. Can you see? It's down there. I stir until there's no more lye crystals, and as well as I don't hear crunchy sound. You can hear crunch. You can hear crunch. I don't know if I hear it. My ears are trained to it. And this is just regular apple cider vinegar in this container. And I poured the lye in it. I don't hear any more crunchiness. And you notice it's going back to the color of apple cider vinegar instead of that muddy looking color it was before. I'm gonna hold it up to the light so I can check for any crystals. And if I see crystals, I'm still going to stir until it's completely 100% dissolved. Okay, I'm just going to check. A few more stirs. Check again. All right, it's all good. Okay, next. my crock pot. This is how I make my soap. This apple cider vinegar shampoo bar. I make it in a crock pot. Back in our I would say grandmothers, but some of y'all young grandmothers. Back in the olden days, they used to cook the soap outside in a big kettle. I don't have a kettle. I use a crock pot. That's what I use to cook this soap. I was plugging the crock pot in. I may move things around so y'all can see, because I don't think you can see. I don't want you to fall. I'm gonna try to, don't fall, y'all. I'm moving you. Are you getting dizzy? Okay. Well, maybe I need to go back. I don't know. Okay. Because this is my this is the base to my crock pot. And this is the part that goes inside. Okay. And I hope y'all can see inside of my crock pot. Okay. All right, first, I need to break up these chunks that are in here. I have chunks of shea butter, and I need for all this to be nice and smooth. So I need to stick blend it for a little bit to get it smooth, and then I'll add my herbs, my essential oil, and then my lye. Yeah, I need to. I'll just wipe it on my towel right here. My fingertips on my towel. Okay. It's going to get noisy, so turn down the volume or cover your ears. I'm breaking up the chunks. It's still not smooth yet. See, there's still some chunks here. Gotta break it up. And it's very important to keep. This part is the bell housing. Very important. You see the holes? See the slot? Very important to keep it completely submerged in your soap batter. If you allow it to rise up and become exposed, the soap batter will splash up. So keep it down. Not all the way to touching the bottom, but keep it under the soap batter so it doesn't splash up. Now usually I melt my oils and butters and then add it to the crock pot, but I didn't feel like it. I mean, it's not etched in stone that I can do this. You know, I can do it either way. Either melt all my oils and butters and then add it to the crock pot, or just stick blend it. I decided today to stick blend it. You know, hey, I got plenty of time. it helps, the stick blender helps turn my soap into soap, my soap batter. Well, it helps turn the oils into the oils and the lye into soap faster than if I was just to hand stir it. That would take hours upon hours. With the stick blender, like that. Well, not like that, but it's way faster. I'm going to go ahead and add my herbal mixture of neem, henna, and rosemary powder that I told you guys about. I've been reading some posts online that people are kind of like bored to death and they're like going stir crazy. Not me. Oh my God, not me. Because I do this, so this is my happy place. And I've been needing to make more soaps, but I just been doing other things, and so this isolation thing kind of happened right on time. I need to just start restocking on my soaps, because actually I have 5 bars in my Etsy shop, 5 apple cider vinegar shampoo bars left, and so I definitely have to make some more. What I'm making now will be a yield of 27 bars. My shea butter has finally been smoothed out. So now I'm just blending in the herbs, making sure that there are no little lumps of herbs, because I like for my shampoo bar to be non-scratchy. I don't like using products that have herbs in it, and the herbs are like falling all over the place when you're using it. That's why I use powder. I don't have that problem. I use powder. And I don't want you to have that problem. So I wouldn't make anything that causes me problems. Because, I'm like, why do that? If I don't like it, I'm not going to give it to you guys. Do you notice how the herbs changed the oils from that bright spaghetti red to this brown color? It's not soap yet because I didn't add the lye solution yet. I'm just still trying to mix it all in there. But I think I'm ready. Yeah, I am ready. Right, do not fall over. I talk to my stuff. Now you know my secret. One more stir. Alright, add the lye slowly. I usually add the lye while I'm stick blending. I think I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm going to do that. But you got to add it real slow. Oh, now I have another person watching. I got 2 people watching. Hey. Leslie, I'm making apple cider vinegar shampoo bar. Yes. I only have 5 bars left in my Etsy shop, so I got to get on it. It's my best seller, so when I get down to 8 bars, I panic, and I'm like, oh my God, I got to make some more. And I'm down to 5, so now I'm like, oh, I gotta hurry up. And I'm making it hot process. Oh, and when you you pour the lye in, like I was telling you earlier, make sure this down here, this is the bell housing, is submerged into the oils, okay? Don't have it float, don't have this sitting on the surface. Put it down, okay? You don't have to touch it to the bottom, but it has to be under the soap batter. Let me see what you're saying, Leslie. You're saying, awesome, I made it for the first time about 3 months ago. Yeah, oh God, I can't remember. I think I've been making this since, don't quote me, I think since 2015. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been making this for a long time. Okay. And this is my first time making it on camera. Because, you know, the hot process is so unpredictable, you know. Because you got to deal with the volcano. But I've made this so many times. I'm confident that it won't volcano much. Right now, it's thickening up. So let me finish stirring it up. I'm going to bring it to a thick trace, a trick paste. No, God. Sorry. Thick trace. Thick trace is when you can make an impression in the soap with your stick blender, and it's like this round circle impression. You know, you just tap the surface lightly, and if you see a remnant circle, then you know, okay, you're at thick trace. And I'm not quite there yet, but when I am, that's when I'll cover it, and then that's when I'll begin my cook time. And my hot process, the way I do it, it is ready in a couple hours or less. That's why I said I'm gonna have to do this in parts, this live. I don't know if y'all wanna stay on for 2 hours while I do this. And yeah, so I don't know if y'all want to stay on that long. I'm liking it. Leslie, do you add essential oils to yours? And when you do add essential oils, do you add it after the cook, or do you add it during the cook? I like to add my essential oils when I'm making this hot process, so only this one. Like right now. It doesn't flash off. It doesn't, and I've been doing it for a long time, so I don't know what everybody else is experiencing, but mine's don't flash. Flash means that the scent will go away, and I don't have that problem. And blend this one more time, and then I'm cover it up so it can start. It's time to cover this baby. And this is the part where I said, I'm not sure if I want to cut it cut it and bring you back when it starts doing something. Like I said, it takes a while to cook. I could bring you back towards the end, before I mold it, but I'll show you when it's how it looks as it's cooking. I'm not sure. Do y'all want to stay with me for the time? I mean, do y'all really want to do that? Oh my goodness. It'll be my longest Facebook Live. The longest Facebook Live I ever did was the one from the other day with my lime green sugar scrub. And when I went back and I looked at the time, I was like, wow, it was like 40 something minutes. And I was like, wow, it could have been longer, but I had already pre-prepped stuff. So that's why it was not as long. I thought 43 minutes was long. I'm cleaning out the soap batter. And of course you can never get it all out, but that is it there. Let's see if I can get it out. Okay, that's it. Now I'm gonna put the lid on. And my crock pot is already on. I guess I could just show you what's going on. Let me take this off because it has a little bit of soap. I'll keep one glove on. Let me see. I hope I don't mess it up. But anyway, can you see? Can you see inside? And that's how it looks inside now. What we're waiting for is for it to get translucent around the edges. And that's how we know it's turned into soap. And that's what I'm going to show you guys. I think I will do a part 2. I don't want to torture y'all with waiting and waiting and waiting. All right, so I don't know what time it is. Let me check the time. The time is 7:04. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't know. Check back around 8 o'clock tonight. And yeah, so I should have some more footage for you guys. I'll come back on and we can finish this soap together, molding it. All right. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And you can find my apple cider vinegar shampoo bar. Let me bring you up. Hi. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. And you can find my apple cider vinegar shampoo bar on my Etsy page. That's etsy.com/shop/NotTyrayCreations. I'm not finished because it has to cook. And it's a long process, and I just can't do that to you guys. But I'm going to bring you back, and we're going to finish it together. Yay! That's fun. All right. Remember to like, share, comment, and visit my YouTube channel. It's Na-Tyray Creations. So it's my name, Na space Ta space Ray R-E space Creations. I'm on YouTube. So if there are videos that you missed that I've been posting, but you missed them and you don't feel like scrolling to find it, just go on YouTube, okay? Na-Tyray Creations, all right? All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.